Artificial intelligence has started to take over the world. Recently, an AI software Stable Diffusion was released in which you can create any art or design by simply typing it the way you type it on Google. Within seconds, you can create a masterpiece. On the Redditors prompted Stable Diffusion to create an image of Masayoshi Son, Jack Ma, Elon Musk and Steve Jobs combined. And this is what it created, Masayoshi Jobs Mask. But it doesn't stop there. It also has the power to create any text into a video. No, it's crazy because you can even alter the video and even remove objects from the video. This process of communication with AI technology is called prompt engineering. I know it's crazy because you can even alter the video. So if you can articulate an idea into this AI software, you can create something very unique. Many such AI softwares that are emerging this space, like DAL, E2 and Stable Diffusion, which might be replacing humans from many industries, as this is the proof that artificial intelligence has started to take over the world. Now let's show you how to generate images using AI tool called Stable Diffusion. You can run Stable Diffusion locally on your computer or use services like Dream Studio or Hugging Face. I will use the Dream Studio. The first thing that we need to do is to write the right prompt. Prompt is a text string that we submit to the system, so it can create an image from. By default, Stable Diffusion generates a batch of the 4 images. Let's change the number of images to generate a single image. You might wonder why the image generated by AI doesn't exactly what is expected. It is normal behavior since the prompt is the only one of the signals that we provide to Stable Diffusion later in this video. I will show what setting to change to create an quality image output. The second setting is the model. There are a few versions of Stable Diffusion available. The latest stable releases version is 2.1. As you can see, the result of the work using this model is different from what we had with previous version. The next setting is the sampling steps. Think of steps as iterations of the image creation process. During the first steps, the image looks more like a visual noise where individual elements are blurry. With every iteration, the system changes the image by adding more details to the existing visual composition or changing the image quality. The default sampling is 30. It is a relatively low number of steps. Let's change it to 70 steps. It is clear that the image now looks more visually polished. Next setting is called seed. Once you find an image you like and want to adjust it a bit to make it look perfect, you cannot modify prompt and click Dream again because Stable Diffusion will likely produce a completely new image. You need to save the number of the image in the field seed. Now let's modify the prompt and generate the image again. You can see that the system generated an alternative version of the image. If you use a long prompt and want to tell the AI to focus on particular words, you can highlight the words to the AI using parentheses. Put parentheses around the highly important words and it will accentuate these words to the Stable Diffusion. You can see that the new version of the image looks more in the style of fantasy. CFG scale is the next setting that we will discuss. This setting says how close the Stable Diffusion will listen to our prompt. Lowering the scale to 0 means that AI will likely ignore the prompt. When we up the scale to the max, AI will strictly follow the prompt. Usually it's better not to make the scale too high and to choose a value like 10. It will give the AI more freedom. That's all for now, and if you have any question about Stable Diffusion, please leave a comment and hit the like button if you like this video.